Hello everyone, my name is Angelica and welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing great and getting ready for Christmas. This is my another Christmas related video, so if you want to see more of them, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell. In today's video, I will be showing you how I created 3 beautiful Christmas decorations. All of them are more like minimalistic and Scandinavian looking, so if you are into this style, I hope you find something what you like. They are also quite easy to make and budget friendly. All of these items you can kind of find in stores, but creating them yourself will save you some money, and of course you can customize them whichever way you want. So without any further ado, let's jump into first project. For this project, I'm using some artificial snow, like a cotton wool, 2 sizes of embroidery hoop. I will link most of these items in the description below in case you want to use the same stuff. Mini trees, wooden sign Let It Snow, and hot glue gun. Starting with the smaller hoop, I will basically glue this mini tree to the bottom part of the hoop. I put some glue on the hoop and then placing tree on it. Because it's a wall hanging decoration, I'm gluing this tree kind of on its edge, so it won't stick out from the wall so much. Then I take some hemp yarn and create big loop to hang it on the wall. Using acrylic white paint, I'm painting my wood Let It Snow sign. I just paint the front of this sign and the edges. Then I take some of this artificial snow and create like a snowy layer on the bottom of the hoop. Once that is glued, I'm adding 2 of these mini trees. When you glue them, make sure that the glue goes through the cotton wool and the trees are actually attached to the hoop. You just have to press them down a bit harder. I add my painted sign and finish everything off by attaching some yarn. Very quick and easy decoration for your wall or doors. Looks quite minimalistic but high-end. I like that they are in 2 different sizes and also they are hanging on different level. You know how much I like working with clay, so of course I couldn't forget about it during Christmas time. I'm using the same 8 drying clay as usual. I also got these 2 templates which I've created from craft paper. I've glued 2 pieces together so it's a bit stronger. It's basically 1/3 of the circle which creates cone after folding it. Some star-shaped cutters and rolling pin. I've placed the smaller template under the baking paper. Then I knead the clay so it becomes softer to work with. Place it on the top of the baking paper and start rolling it out till your template is fully covered and you can't see it anymore. Remove template and place it on the top of your clay. Using sharp knife, cut out the same shape. Make sure clay got the same thickness all the way. Take template and roll it to create cone and then glue it together. Now roll your clay around the created cone. I want to achieve with my clay the same shape what paper cone is. Cut excess clay off and connect both ends together. Use some sponge and water to smooth the surface. Using plastic cutter, I create some star-shaped holes in my clay. Because the paper is still inside, you have to kind of move this cutter slightly on the side. This way the actual shape will come out. I make 3 of them around my cone on the different level. Then I'm doing the same process with my bigger template. Roll out the clay, cut the shape out, glue the paper, roll the clay around the cone, cut the excess part, smooth the connection together, create some star-shaped holes. And for extra detail, cut out some round-shaped holes between the stars. Now leave both of the Christmas tree-shaped clay on the side and let it fully dry. It usually takes a couple of days. Then place your LED tea lights inside and enjoy the coziness they give. Beautiful and easy clay project. I recommend to use only LED lights inside. For more shiny effect on the outside, you can always apply some varnish on it. To create my wooden Christmas tree, I'm using 2 40 cm long pieces of wood and 1 30 cm long. I start with arranging the shape of tree. With the straight cuts on this wood, the tree doesn't look that good. So what I have to do is to mark the right angles on each end so each piece will stick together nicely. I'm not professional with the woodwork and I don't really have special tools for it, but because the scale of this project is so small, I'm just making and cutting it by my eye. I place one piece on the other for better understanding how the final shape's gonna look like and what I have to cut off. But before I cut anything off, I have to mark the exact line where my saw has to go. I'm drawing the lines around each end of my wood. For cutting, I'm going to use this small hacksaw. It's good enough for small cuts like this. Make yourself comfortable and safe before cutting. Place the wood on some higher stool or table so you can stick out the end you are going to cut. With this saw, don't use too much pressure, just slowly cut it. The teeth are sharp enough to cut the smooth lines. Place the wood in the right shape and mark the last part to cut off. It will make this corner nice and sharp. Using some sandpaper, I sand down all of the ends, just to smooth them and the glue will stick better to it. To connect all pieces together, I will use Gorilla Glue. It's very good and strong for wood. I put some paper under just to protect my floor in case some excess glue will come out. Put some glue on the center of the wood and stick it to the other one. Hold it for a while and remove your hands once you feel that it sticks together nicely. Do the same with the bottom part and let the glue work. Meanwhile, I cut two 10 cm long pieces of wood. I'm gluing them together. They will create base for my Christmas tree. I'm making the middle point for the base and then glue it together. Once everything sticks to each other, I attach this little hook to the top so I can hang some of my Christmas baubles. I'm going for some sparkly gold ornaments, just a couple to keep it minimalistic. I am really happy how it turned out. I was a bit worrying if I would be able to cut the right angles without the special tools, but it was quite simple. You just have to imagine the final shape or draw it on the paper and then mark the parts on the wood which you want to cut out. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and this project. If you do, please click the like button. I will really appreciate that. Of course, let me know in the comment section which project from this video is your favorite one. For me, I think I like the most the wooden Christmas tree. I like the simple shape. But even though it creates really unique and like outstanding decoration, I might actually keep it in my bedroom. It will go very well in there, especially with the wall hanging I created last week. And for now, thank you so much for watching and your support, and I will see you in my next Christmas video.